What's going on YouTube, guys? Today we are here to teach you guys how to set up Builder Pro on a PC. I'm new to PC. I've been having mine built for about a week now, and it was the craziest switch I ever did, but one of the best switches I ever did. I'm coming from Xbox. I was used to Builder Pro, just tapping the paddles and it automatically build, but I get over the Windows and I'm like, bring out the mat, click, click, click. I'm like, oh no, it gotta be a better way. It have to be a better way to do this. So I found out a solution how I was able to just press a button, bam, 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 bam. You know, like instead of having to pull my mat out and then click the button, I can just press a button, spin around, do whatever I want to do. You know what I mean? You can get crazy with it however you want to do it. You know what I mean? But this helped me so much whenever I was trying to do pushes and whenever I was trying to, you know, just shield myself from getting shot. This was just, I was like, oh man. So the type of mouse I have is a Corsair. Let me close this out real quick. So how do you set up the Builder Pro? That's the question, right? The mouse I have is a Harpoon RGB, this one right here, made by Corsair. And I also have a Corsair keyboard RGB, the K70 rapid fire. So within this mouse, you see the side buttons. It's a gaming mouse. I think it cost me about $20 to $30, somewhere around there. Have these side button, two side buttons, this wheel button that you click down, and also this back button used for my sensitivity. I kept that the same way. I have 3 actions on that button. My middle button is to lay a floor. My forward button, which is right here, is to lay a ramp, and this back button right here is to lay a wall. So how do we set that up for you to be able to just click that and it automatically lay that mat down? So what you do is you go up here to actions in this particular app. This is an app that you download for this mouse that I have. Y'all, this is a good mouse. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. You don't have to go out there and spend crazy amounts of money on a mouse, and you know, just download. I recommend this one. Me, honestly, if you're trying to start off, it's a real cheap mouse. But the app I downloaded was IQ. You know, so when you start off with IQ, it's gonna look like this. It's gonna show you the type of mouse you have. It's gonna show you the type of keyboard you have. Click on the keyboard or mouse, whatever you wanna set these macros up for. You go to action. As you can see, I have 3 actions like I explained to y'all. We're gonna set up a new action. Let's go to new action. Bam, macro 4. So what you want to do is go into FORTNITE, find out what key you use for your wall or your ramp or whatever you want to lay. So as you can see, I use F1 for my wall, my floor is F3, and my ramp is F2. Bam, that's all you need to know. Let's exit out of that, go back to that app. As you can see, my backwards, that's for the wall. F1, F1 right here. So how you set it up, create your new one, hit record macro, and press F1, whatever for the wall. I'm gonna press F1, bam. Press, pause the milliseconds, release. That's what I just did. You stop that, go in here. Usually I just change this to about 80 on all of mine. Or you can change to 0, whatever you want to do, whatever you recommend, but I recommend 80. Let's change to 80. Click on this bottom step. Hold on, you gotta save it first. Sorry about that. Click on this bottom step. Create or insert new event right down here, the little plus symbol with the paper. Insert new event. No, you don't want to insert a pause. What you want to do is delay event. You want to create a mouse event, right? Because whenever you press that key, the F1 key, it just brings out the mat. It don't lay the mat for you, but you want to add a mouse key inside of that button. So after that, mouse event, the event you want to click on the mouse, you want it to be a left click, because that's how you lay the mat, right? Make it a left click, click yes. So once I press that back button, right? Once I press that back button, this is what it's gonna do. Press that back button, it's gonna do all these steps in that order. So how do I make it continue? You go over to advanced settings, on press, you want to click while pressed. While pressed, what you want it to do, you want it to repeat constantly, because if you want to do a spin, that'll create you a 1 by 1. No delay, just click it like that, just keep it like that. You want to save that. I already have it saved for my backwards button, as you can see. Backwards. It's showing you where it's going to. I already have it saved. Left click, and I have the same. You just repeat this same step for whatever keys over here. I'm not gonna make this tutorial too long. Repeat that same step for whatever keys you have over here, and repeat it on all the other buttons that you have. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna delete this because I already have it set up back here. Delete. All right. So let's go into Fortnite. Okay, we're gonna run. I'm gonna click my ramp button, the forward button, like I just was messing with. Ramp, click it. Hold on, I messed up, y'all. I think I remapped it while I was trying to do the tutorial. So let me go back to the app. So macro 3, F1, go here, middle button, left click mouse, right here. Okay, we all good. Sorry about that. Just realized I just ran out of mats. That's what I did. I didn't lose. Let me get a tree real quick, y'all, so I can show y'all this real quick. All right, so we got 300 wood. So all I do is press the button. Press the button again. It builds a wall. If I spin with it, it's gonna build a couple walls. What is going on here? If I spin with it, it's gonna build, walls all around me. So if I run, I can build a ramp, push ramp, whatever I want to do, y'all. You know what I mean? If I'm holding down the forward button on my mouse, like I said, the macros is what helps you do the Builder Pro. You just press the button, it automatically do those steps for you. The middle wheel button is a flat for me, so I can run up, hold down the middle button, slide around. It's gonna build these for me. Build a ramp, whatever I want to do. You know what I mean? This is crazy. This was the best thing that I've ever learned. You know what I mean? I'm not even gonna lie. Switching over to the PC gaming for Fortnite, which is a popular game that everybody uses. So at first I had my keys for my floors and all that set up for what was close to my WASD, which I moved forward, sideways, backwards, and right. I had it set up for RFV. So I remapped those keys inside of my settings, which is right here. Remap those keys. This is my settings. Y'all can take a screenshot of it, and I guess copy the same one. Just what I use. Move forward, same thing. My jump space bar changed. I use auto sprint, so I just took this off. My X is auto run. Crouch is left up. Fire target, same thing. Reload, I changed that to the bottom shift on my left side. To use, I use E. To my pickaxe tool, I changed it to the capital because it's close by my A, which I move. And also my wall is F1, floor is F3 and F2. I can't reach those way up there, but I don't need to reach them when I got the macro set up already on my mouse. So that just freed up some space for me, using my keyboard. But yeah, trap is tab P. Just it's all in one area. I don't have to be moving all around my keyboard. But yeah, that is how you set it up, y'all. I'm gonna scroll down. Y'all can stop the video and check and see what type of settings I have mine on. And if this helped y'all out, please like and subscribe.